Hey Mia, this is your video on division. So I'm going to start with 924 divided by 7. And that means that the 7 is going to go on the outside and the 924 is going to go on the inside. So 7 is going to go on the outside and 924 is going to go on the inside. So I'm dividing by 7, so 7 goes here. I'm dividing into 924. So first we're going to look at, we want to look here and here at the 7 and the 9. And on this side, just in case you need it, I'm going to have some scratch work on that side, just in case. So we look at the very first number, which is 9, and we say, how many 7s are there in 9? Well, you might not know. So I'm going to have 9 X's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So there's 9 X's, and I want to know how many groups how many groups of 7 can I take out of that 9? So how many groups is 7? So I'm going to count and see how many 7s are in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to circle it. So this is just one group of 7. So we know that 7 goes in here once, and we put it above the 9 because that's saying that 7, there's one group of 7 in 9. We only could circle one full group, one complete group of 7 out of this group of 9 X's. Okay? So 1 times 7 is 7. So we put that here. 1 times 7 is 7. We put that there. We underline or draw a line and subtract. And we subtract going down. So what's 9 minus 2? I'm sorry, what's 9 minus 7? I'm slowly cracking up here. 9 minus 7 is 2. And then we bring down the next number, and then it all starts over again. So if you like this, I'm going to draw 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay? Or if you can kind of already do that in your mind and you don't need to draw it out, good for you. But I'm trying to think of a way to help you, you know. So I want to know, I'm going to see how many groups of 7 are in this group of 22. So I'm going to count off every 7 I'm going to circle, okay? So how many groups of 7 are in 22? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here's one group, but I got more. I got more I can circle, right? Let me do a different color so we don't get mixed up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's another group of 7. That's 2 groups. So I think I even have one. I can have one more. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, so I've got a red group, a blue group, and a kind of purpley, not a purple, kind of like a, I don't know, dark red group. So I've got 3 groups of 7. So 7 goes in to 22 3 times because there's 3 7s that are in that 22. So that's why the 3's going here. So 3 goes into 22, 7, 7, and 7. Let's add up all the circles together, and that's 21. 7 times 3 is 21. Are we good so far? So again, we're going to subtract and draw the line and subtract going down. So what's 22 minus 21? Well, 2 minus 2 is 0, 2 minus 1 is 1, and I'm going to bring the very last number down, which is a 4, and then it begins all over again. How many 7s, how many groups of 7 are there in 14? Well, let's see. You might know that one. Okay, so there's 14 green X's. How many groups of 7? Let's count them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here's one group. I got more left over. Let's see if we have another full complete 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, 7, yeah. So here I've got 2 groups with nothing left over. So 2 groups. I got nothing left over. So 7 times 2 is 14. And when I subtract down, I have nothing left over. So my answer is 132. 132, 1, 3, 2. Does that help? I'm going to do one more for you. Let me do one that's similar to that was similar to one on the quiz, or no, on the written response of the exam. So it was 4 digits. So let's see if I can find a 4-digit one. Okay. So I think I got one for you. So let's take 3,741 and let's divide it by 7. And this in the book, this is on page 89. Okay. So remember from the last one I did, the 7 is going to go on the outside, and the 3741, is going to go on the inside. So divided by 7, that number goes on the outside, and this first goes inside because we're dividing 3,741 by 7. Okay, I'm going to keep drawing because I'm not sure if you need it or not. But I've got, well, 7 does not go into 3. 7 is too big. I can't make a full complete 7 if I only have 3. So if I only have 3 X's, no groups of 7 here. Can't make a group of 7. But let's go to the next, and let's go to 37. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 37. Okay. Let's see how many groups of 7 we've got. Let's count them off with the red. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's one group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's another group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's another group. So far I've got 3 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's another group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 7. So 7 goes into 37 5 times, and I'm going to put it above the 7 because it didn't go into the 3, it went into the full 37. So if I added up 7, 7, 7, 7, and 7, or 7 times 5, I will get 35. Like I said, if you added up all these green X's in the circles, you would get 35. So 5 times 7 is 35. I'm going to subtract down, and I get 2. And I'm going to bring down the 4. Good so far? So how many 7s will go into 24? How many groups of 7? So let's see. Whoops, I need to be green here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So how many groups of 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's another group. Here's another group. Okay, so I've got 3 groups of 7. So you know what's going to go up here, right? A 3. And if I added all these up in the 3 groups, 7 plus 7 plus 7, I would get 21. So 7 times 3 is 21. So I subtract down, and 4 minus 1 is 3. And I'm left with 31. So let's see. Okay, I think this one's going to have a remainder. So let's see. Did I copy that right? I just want to make sure. 3741, yeah. So let me draw 31. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 10, that's 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. How many groups of 7? Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's 7, 7, and 7. That's 4 groups. That's 28. So it goes in 4 times. Put the 28 down. 31 minus 28 is 3. When we have a remainder, we put a big R and a 3. So here is my final answer. 534, remainder 3, because we had 3 left over. And again, you see the 534 from the drawings, 534, and 3 are left over. So I hope this helps you. Try some other problems on page 89, and if you have any questions, let me know.